My metaphor for life is that life is not always beautiful, but there's beauty to be found in life. And I tried to implement that theory into my work. The Kintsugi was first launched at Art Miami in 2023 in this rich blue colour that you can see behind me. It was a hugely popular artwork, and I wanted to release that in 4 new colourways that have never been seen before. I think it's really, the reason why this artwork was so popular is really down to the philosophy that the Kintsugi is based upon. I think it's very relatable to people, where we're all going through the process of healing and finding strength through adversity and setbacks in life. And I feel like that philosophy just resonates with people, and there's a beauty within that process of healing and finding resilience through that process. For me, the healing process through my art is the escapism that I feel and find within that. For me, it's almost like a sanctuary, a place to escape to. It's worlds that I can create and where I have control. And for me, part of that therapy is through allowing other people to escape into my art as well. What I hope people experience is escapism, essentially. I want them to come away with some kind of feeling, that's what I try to project into my art. And through the lenticular process, that's a very immersive experience that people can have with my art. This is the 3D sculpture inside the rendering software that I use. And in this software, this is where I control the lighting and materials and the way that I want the artwork to be perceived. And we can rotate around the sculpture, so you can see it's a 3D sculpture inside that environment. So essentially, this could be 3D printed as a sculpture, and then putting that through the lenticular process. For me, this then allows the collector to have something as close to a sculpture as possible, and then the lenticular process really brings the depth of that artwork to life. So it's the closest thing you can have to a sculpture without having a physical sculpture in your home. It's hard to put feelings into words, All I'm trying to do is translate that feeling into something tangible and physical for people to interact with, really. And try to translate that feeling through the canvas to the viewer. I think the underlying story that resonates through the Kintsugi collection is that of healing and resilience, finding the imperfections and strength and beauty in those imperfections, which is something that I feel people can relate to, just the scars that we collect through life, and the obstacles we have to overcome as people. That's something that I feel resonates with everyone.